Hey, rock stars. Welcome to the next evolution of you. Consciousness, expansion, growth, intuition, awakening in this 5D experience. What a trip. I have been chewing on this idea for a few years now of the next evolution of you. And I never really knew what the heck is this next evolution of you? Why does it what is this in my brain all the time? Maybe 3-4 years ago when the pandemic happened, I kept tuning into this next evolution of you. I'm like, well, what is this? What is this? Well, it's very clear. The whole planet is awakening. The whole planet. Cuckoo, here we go. Wow. How do you navigate awakening? How do you really unhook from the conditioning or giving your power away to external validation, the patriarchy, the trauma in your family, the fear, the mass collective, weaponization of bullshit and fear and the media and all of the information. Oh my God. And how do we, really resource ourselves and tap into our own intuition and our own superpowers and the magic and the mystery and the mystical elements of nature. You guys, I live in the most mystical fucking places on the planet. I'm gonna tell you, I live in Mount Shasta, Northern California, where all the Lemurians and the Palladians and the UFOs are inside that mountain. Fuck, who knows? They could be in my front yard, okay? I live with 200-foot tall trees. Everyone that comes to my house for a retreat I do a lot of private customized retreats for people, or take them to like healing vortexes around the area. Or I also do this in Hawaii. I've been going to the Hawaiian Islands for 15 years. And so I love bringing people into the present moment, the magic and the mystical, what's here when we slow down and we tune in. And I decided, what better way to share the awakening journey and help people navigate the next evolution of you consciousness than through community. So I'm going to invite you here into this rad community, and we'll do 2 calls a month, and just a place for awakening women to gather with one another, to share resources. I love to share natural health resources, human design, astrology, shamanism. My gift of intuition is out of this world. Creativity is a healing technology. What happens when we enter into the frequency of creativity? Yeah, it's not so much about the plan and here's what we think is happening. It's more, this present moment experience. And so a lot of the work that I do with people has been around what prevents us from trusting and acting on this intuition. I have also the gate of power in human design, which is, it's kind of its own archetype. It's about the individuated self and intuition. And ain't no secret here. My intuition has launched multi-million-dollar movements for my clients. And that was super fun. And now I really enjoy using it with healing and awakening and health. There's a lot of health practices that I want to share with you about, radiance and natural living and healing parasites and all the things. I'm a 4-1 in human design, so I make a fucking art out of research, okay? And it's very deep. I just live in the woods by myself, you guys, and research all fucking day long. And most people don't really have, unless you have a 1 in your human design, that's really so deep. It's very, very deep. And I want to share with you how to find these things out about yourself, your astrology, your human design, your typology, so that you can really love yourself and not be conditioned by the external forces of the patriarchy, the fucking past conditioning of the trauma in your family, this is what the government, the doctors saying. Fuck off, man. Okay? It's not about that. It's about you doing what's right for you. And I love helping other people own that within themselves so they can really be unfuckwithable. It's so fun. It's so fun to be free. Really. Inner freedom. There's no price tag. You can't put a price tag on that. And if you don't have that, or if you're navigating your way through that, it can be very jarring. That is the awakening experience. So I love helping people through that kind of portal into growth and expansion, doing what you love to do, what lights you up, and helping people kind of unhook from all the bullshit, all the noise. I call it the unsubscribe button. Let's unsubscribe from that nonsense, this bullshit, that. So I've put together inside this portal just some cool things, that I've found in my research. If you want a deeper dive into these activations, they exist in my Next Evolution of You online program. It's a self-study program. I also have a mastermind around that. But I thought it'd be really cool, for people to join a community of like-minded, awakening women. As we navigate and share the awakening, this consciousness. It's not, hey, let me do this alone. It's really how we can collaborate and grow in community. And I found some of the most beautiful reflections here in Mount Shasta in Hawaii. I would call these kind of my two spirit homes, my two tribes of women and soul sisters, and as we gather every month or whatever it is. So I thought, it'd be really nice to have a community where you can tune in and share and connect and collaborate and learn and grow. And so if that interests you, go ahead and join. You'll have access to some of the things that I've mentioned here in this video in an online community. And then twice a month, we'll jump on Zoom and do fun activations. And it could be Q&A, could be, here's the kind of what's going on with the planets. Here's what's going on in human design. Here's what's, I channel a lot. So it's fascinating. I'm fascinated by my own process. If I usually start, circling around the kitchen and talking out loud so I can put it out and then feel into it. And I'm like, oh, that's some good shit. Write that down, or I just hit record because it sometimes comes out so fast that I can't really catch it. So I was like, fuck it, just hit record on the dang phone, catch it that way. That's it. So I want to share this with you and invite you to share your gifts as well and connect with other people. It's so exciting. And this is a long video. This is enough. You can subscribe. It's a monthly subscription. You can cancel anytime. Hopefully you'll find it tremendously valuable, and it's an inexpensive way for me to create a safe space container and community for amazing love leaders and spiritual warriors and awakening women to just connect and collaborate on a deeper level. I can't wait to see you there. Love you.